Here in Charm City tonight. It's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Baltimore Orioles. Should see some great battles out of these two. Next on the show, Jason Hayward is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Softly hit toward the hole. Scope ranges to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him currently. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trumbo. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Digging in the switch. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
1-1 now to Zobrist. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Popped up. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are two gone now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So stepping in, Juan Francisco. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Got him to go down swinging there. Juan Francisco becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there. Here's Javier Baez. The average
Leading
for
off
him
for the
entering
Cubs,
play, not
second
far north
baseman.
of the ground, but this is foul for the first strike.
That was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Cisco puts the tag on him, one gone.
Batting 8th.
In now,
Shortstop.
Addison Russell.
Addison
And you see that average
Russell.
below the dreaded Mendoza line. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And Jones will handle this one for route number 2.
Batting 9th. Center
And now
fielder,
here's the
number 5.
versatile outfielder, Albert
Almora.
Almora Jr. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. At the plate, Chris Davis. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman, Chris
A
Davis.
shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Baez ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First at bat for him in this one, and he 100 mark for the year. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Arrieta's got his target. Here it comes on 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in for his second at bat, Jason Hayward.
Leading out for the Cubs.
He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jason Hayward.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a shot out to right center field. On to second goes Hayward. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Hayward is on his way home, and the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rizzo. Tanner Scott. that's going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 57.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners. Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Parra arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Schwarber. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Seared down the first baseline. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now a throw over to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready on 1-2. Lined but speared on a hop to second for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play. Now to the plate, Gerardo Parra. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gerardo Parra.
And that misses inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Batting 8.
Here's Chris Johnson now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Catcher.
Digging in,
Number
Cisco.
12.
This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Liner toward right center. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Arrieta sets. First pitch on the way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 now to Jones. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. hit hard on the ground to second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw will go to Russell covering at second, and the inning. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0 and 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Jones. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the. So striding in, Juan Francisco.
Leading off the 4th for the Orioles, designated hitter Juan Francisco.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Got him to go down swinging there. Juan Francisco becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Manny Machado will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Hit on the ground to third. Nice slide and stop by Zobrist. It's there. He got him. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And he misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Here's Mark Trumbo now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Almora. Gone! Here's Jonathan Scope now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled back. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Throw over to first. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Taken in by Scope on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And a fastball just a bit up.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Ben Zobrist. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parra ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The catcher, number 40. Wilson.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Wilson Contreras stands in as he looks at a called strike. Ready with the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's Papelbon's 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Javier Baez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this one gets us as the runner will move into scoring position now. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one gets away. Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Scorched to third. Gloved by Johnson. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one. Striding into the box, Gerardo Parra comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Chris Johnson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Johnson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. There's Baez. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box,
12.
Cisco. He reached on a single in his first try. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Addison Russell. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Albert Almora. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the ground to third. Johnson's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting. Right.
Digging in to try it again. Jason Hayward. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Jones going back at the track. He makes the play. A great catch on. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Adam.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Juan Francisco. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. Here's Chris Bryant now. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 21, Sean.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Chris Davis.
And this will be fouled away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting. Right
Digging
fielder.
in and looking for more. Mark Trumbo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Jonathan Schoop. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. A windup and the 0-1. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on it. Brad Brock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the bleachers and out of here. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead. If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Wilson Contreras goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Shortstop Addison
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trumbo to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Parra on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. in is Gerardo Parra. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Left fielder, Gerardo.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Chris Johnson now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Johnson awaits the 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Stepping into the box, Cisco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Almora going back on it. Still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
How about it? Designated hitter, Juan Francisco. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the number 3. Gentry will come on as a pinch hitter. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Runs up and gets this one down. Baez fields it cleanly, and the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Number 13.
Digging in now, Manny Machado. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Popped up, and Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Bryant.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder Chris Bryant.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Trumbo on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rizzo. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Now here's the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Scope is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ben Zobrist. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Trumbo giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Chris Davis. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number. Trey Mancini will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place. That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Throw on to first in time, one away. Coming to the plate now.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number two.
Number 6, Jonathan.
Justin Grimm will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game.
Justin Grimm.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now. Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Taken called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Almora.
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.